So, this is the person who was asleep.
Boing.
Yeah.
So pathetic.
Why were you asleep? Explain yourself.
I was trying to stay up all day, and try and get my sleep schedule back to normal because, well, I'm an unorganized piece of garbage.
Yes, same. It's so true. We're trying that again today. We're trying to stay up, and then we can organize. Hopefully, yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna quickly start off and ask you a question.
Go for it.
Like, what is your opinion on TikTok, the platform in general, or the app or whatever?
Well, I'm a bit biased since I make a lot of videos. They're private. Don't even bother trying finding me.
They don't even know what you look like, so I think you're fine.
Yeah, they don't know my name or anything, but don't bother. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, I think it's pretty good. Some things are offensive, like I think people mainly use the platform for fun, but other people are genuinely using it to get for fun, for their own fun, like trying to enjoy their fandom, doing things. I've seen people rewrite their fandoms, and it's honestly great.
Yeah. What do you think about the bad side of it, of TikTok?
Oh god, it's bad, bro.
Any example of something?
People are faking missing a limb, and then I see a duet, and I'm expecting the same thing, and then they're actually missing a limb.
Oh, damn. Yeah.
I'm just like, honey, no.
That sucks. Yeah. I think what do you think about the community of TikTok?
It's half toxic, half cool, but mm,
Do you
it's
think
debatable.
most people are nice on it?
Most people lie. They care about what people are into, but I feel like people that get famous are just
Not good?
yeah, not good at all.
Yeah. Fair enough. I get that. Um let's talk about anime since you're very
Oh
passionate
heck,
about anime.
oh heck yeah.
Okay.
Playing a minute
So,
ago.
what is your favorite anime?
Well, you know this, but they don't. Danganronpa.
Highly recommend. Just saying.
Seriously, if you watch it or play any of the games, yeah, just let us know in the comments because I'm sick of annoying this one about it. I feel bad.
Yeah. Why don't you give them a sum of what it's about?
Kids in a killing game. That's all I can say about it.
I think it's more you'll probably know it for the bear. That's
The
one half
bear
is
or the
black and one
pigtail
half
girl.
is yeah. But it's a
It's
really
one of the
good,
two.
very good.
People are starting to play it. Big YouTubers I know are just starting to play it now,
Oh, that's
and they
great.
just are just like, oh, the bear, oh, the pigtail girl, and then it's just
Yeah.
and I'm just like, you don't know what road you're down for, honey.
What do you think about that community, for that anime?
Oh, the shipping's intense.
Oh, speaking of shipping, actually, what about fan fiction?
We're going down this route when I'm on break.
Yeah, this is your break. Um,
I'll
Tell
probably
them what
stop
you
reading.
mean by break, though.
I actually do write a bit. I have pretty old ones, and I have a new one, a Danganronpa Ask Her Dare book. So again, if you're into Danganronpa, go check that out.
Should I put your name in the description, your fanfic name, I guess?
If you want, yeah, I'll give it to you because I doubt you know
Yeah,
it.
if you're okay with that. I mean, not that
Yeah,
we have viewers, anyways, but still.
yeah, I doubt we're gonna get people here.
Yeah, just us talking about random stuff.
Mainly anime. This one's for the weeps.
Yeah, um, she's very different from the other person who was here in the first one. The other person isn't here because they're asleep because it is currently 5:21 a.m. right now. Um, don't even ask. Don't ask. This is normal for us.
We are desperate. We need help.
Yeah, we do. Please help our sleeping schedule. We're gonna try and fix it today, though. Yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do another.
Yeah, you'll probably hear a lot of random noises from me.
Yes,
What
the
I do.
quirky one, as I said in the last one. But that
Yeah.
isn't bad. Honestly, that's what I like about you is that you're just like, yeah, you're yourself. You're weird, and I like that.
Here,
Um,
give me a character. I'm gonna show my voice, my terrible voice acting off.
oh my god. Wait, Peko, because that's like your favorite character.
Oh, Peko is a Danganronpa character. She's best girl. You can't fight me on that.
Yeah, she's best girl. Go
It
on.
seems it is time for the mask to come off.
Oh my god, yes. Oh, by the way, she wants to be a voice actor. Like she practices voice acting. She's not a professional, obviously, but
Oh
like,
hell no!
yeah, she's trying. It's hard. It's
I'm the
actually really
best.
hard to voice act. How about you like demonstrate like different voice acting, as in do like an old guy?
What are these young kids doing these days on the internet? They have past their bedtime.
Wait,
They
say
should
hip
get
like the
sleep right
kids.
now. You should all be asleep right now if you're watching this late. Go the heck to bed, you
Yeah.
stupid. Get
That
some
is so
sleep.
weird.
Take care of yourself. Don't get corona.
Yeah. Oh my god. Try a little girl.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. Oh god.
Oh my god. It's so weird
Yeah.
to just hear your voice change. Like another person.
Yeah.
I don't know, like what other voices do you know how to do?
Okay, let me think for a second. They say we live, we love, we die. But we haven't lived unless you've experienced the pain of living, the loss of living, the love of living. That just got deep.
Yeah, that got deep as hell. I was like, oh my god. That's crazy.
I'm head out. I'm done with my career.
Yeah, your
I'm done.
career. You're done. Okay, you're done. Um, what else do you want to talk about? Because there's so much to talk about. Like, I guess.
Oh my god, bro. I see the sun rising.
What do you mean?
I can see it through my curtain even though I have my light on. I can see just a speckle of light through the green.
Oh, I see light. Like the sun is coming up. So it's so bright. I can see it.
I see the light.
Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know. Like, how about like tell the viewers, I guess, about yourself, what you're like, in your opinion, because I described you differently.
A lot, but don't make me mad. I'm warning you. I will go from angel to demon.
Yes, indeed.
Like they said in the last one, I go
I am
completely.
sorry. Don't kill me.
Nah, I've gone over that. Or have I?
Oh,
Yeah, another thing. I hold
Just
grudges
runs.
a lot.
Yeah.
You
You like anime, but you're not like a huge anime fan? As in, you're like, you watch some. But not-
Yeah. Here's some I've watched in the past: Assassination Classroom, Noragami. Fuck, I can't. Frick.
It's fine. It's fine.
Just one. Not too bad.
Just one.
Don't
That's
kill
okay. I'm surprised you
We're
haven't
innocent
cursed
children.
before this.
We're innocent children of Jesus.
Yes, Jeebus. He's our Lord and Savior.
Crazy.
Uh, dating sims. I guess it's another thing that people
Oh,
don't usually talk about. But
Oh,
listen,
I used to be a
Yes.
big one.
yeah, you used to be addicted to dating games. I kind of used to be.
I'd never get through them all correctly.
Yeah. I am like, I always like, I either get bored of it, or if it's really interesting, I'll just like not get the right one, like the right ending or something like that.
No. Here's what happens to me. The ones I play are either way too long. I already know what they are and have seen people play them and play them myself to voice act.
Oh my god, there was one of them that we both started talking about, and I even played it. What was the one?
Was it from Michaela Laws or?
I don't know. It was like that one with like there was actually voice acting in it, and there was like these.
Yep,
guys.
it is Seduce Me.
Yeah, Seduce Me. It sounds. That's not. Okay,
Yeah,
the
no.
game's actually good. It's not about like weird stuff like that. It's actually a really good game.
Well,
Highly
you can
recommend.
choose if it's about that.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
But
the sad part. You can't
it's
choose.
a good game, okay? Don't judge the name, I
We're
swear.
promoting Michaela Lost.
Yeah, we're
If she somehow
innocent
sees this,
children.
I'll be shook.
Yeah. Oh my
I'll be
god.
like,
Shout out to her as well, because she's actually really funny.
she
She's good,
awesome.
like, she's awesome,
I want to be like her with her voice acting ability.
yeah. Yeah. And she's so nice, like, she's actually so nice.
Cinnamon roll.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Remember your turn to die. Speaking of that.
Oh, it's like, oh my god, I forget like how much stuff we like get into and then we just forget about.
Yeah,
It's
I'm still
been
crying. I'm still crying. I won't spoil it here in case you haven't seen it. I haven't seen chapter 3, so if you have seen that, don't spoil it, please.
Yeah. No spoilers, but recommend that also. Also,
Yeah.
these games are like gruesome. Like they're about death.
I'm kind of a gory person, you
Yeah,
could say.
yeah, she's a demon. But they're like
Trust
gory
me, if
games.
you need help with any fake blood, I'm your girl.
Yeah, those two games, Your Turn to Die and Danganronpa, those two.
Oh.
Warning, gore warning, please.
Gore
If
warning.
you have a sensitive stomach, do not watch them.
Or squeamish, or
Yeah, but they're very good.
Topics like death or just murder.
Yeah, just stay away.
It
from
actually
them.
gets into pretty interesting other issues as well. Like, should I say this if it's a spoiler? Gender issues.
Oh yeah, that's fine. They can know that.
Yeah, they don't know who I'm talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
But if you've seen it, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
What about ships? Like, what ships from Danganronpa do you ship? Your top ships.
Too many.
What are your top 3?
Bro. Okay, not counting my OC ships. I have OCs. Don't at me.
Yeah.
Fuyuhiko and Peko, Shuichi and Kaito, and let's name one from the first game. Oh, Chihiro and Mondo.
Yeah, those are good choices though. You'll get it once you watch it. Like if you do. Highly recommend though.
But what I hate about shipping is that they downgrade characters to just fit the ship. Like, let's take someone I mentioned earlier, Mondo.
Yeah.
He has a whole backstory, and people just downgrade him to gay boy.
I know. Oh my god. That's the thing with all ships, honestly. Like they always do that. They change the character, even though the character is never like that.
I'm guilty of it myself a little bit, but I try to keep the elements alive with the temper and all that.
Yeah, because I mean, it's the character. You can't really change them.
Yeah, like
Kadaka not too much.
To be like a specific way. You shouldn't change them just to fit your own likes.
Exactly, I understand. Yeah. What do you think
like, don't get me
about like real life shipping?
Like, real life.
Yeah, because some people say that it's not okay because those people like
they have a choice. Yeah,
they have a choice.
Trust me, that debate 1,000 times. But like, if they don't mind you doing it, I don't see what's wrong with it.
Yeah, I agree though. Like if they encourage it and they don't mind it, I think it's okay. But like that famous
without consent. Oh god, get out.
What's it called? Septiplier.
Oh yeah,
that one's a really popular one. So I think a lot of people. That's why I said that one because a lot of people would know that one. Actually, did you know that Jacksepticeye stopped doing videos with Markiplier because of that reason? Like they stopped doing videos together because of it, which is really sad. Cause like he admired him so much, and it was very sad. I was guilty as one of those shippers, and it was just so sad to see that like the whole ship became so big and crazy that it literally destroyed their friendship. So yeah, I don't know.
You can ship what you want, but don't take it too far, and please don't ship a child and an adult or incest, please.
Yeah, that's not okay. I wasn't like anyone who would like force it or anything either. I never partake in like fanfics or anything when it came to that ship, but a lot of people went far. Like, I get it. Some people love to imagine them together.
Like, drop a few pieces of fan art, okay. But personally talking to them about how they should be together, get out of my sight. I don't want to see you.
Yeah, and it's just like it's as if like it's the same with like if people ship, let's say you as the viewer, for example, with like someone who you would never think about in that way, like your best friend, you would never see them in that way, and it's just like weird, and
It's
people
just
are
like,
like, yeah, it's just weird. It's like people are like, oh, you guys spend so much time together, so that means you guys are in love, you know?
this is a mouse.
Yeah, and if you say no and they keep going, like that's super annoying. You want them to stop. Um, Hopefully, if anyone who is listening is
If you
a
do.
shipper, I guess, like, can you please not harass people? Like, don't force
Like,
it on them.
if it's your friends and they don't mind you doing it, go for it.
Yeah,
But if it's people you don't know and are not promoting it, get out.
yeah, like just leave them alone because that's just uncomfortable for them. And
It's
yeah,
uncomfortable for everyone around us.
yeah, I highly agree though. Like that, it's such a touchy subject. I don't know, like it's complicated, I guess.
Like, if you ship an already couple, then, like, an already couple, like, let's say, let's one people will know, freaking a married YouTube couple, like, let's say, oof, let's
Wait, what are married YouTube couples?
Afmao and her husband.
Yeah, for people who don't know them, well, they do a lot of different content actually.
Oof.
Mostly Minecraft though.
Mostly, yeah, it's
Mostly
pretty much
Minecraft.
just Minecraft I see.
Yeah, mostly. But
Um,
she's a good example actually.
yeah.
Yeah, like
Uh,
if they're already together, then that's okay.
yeah, then
But
go for it. Because,
yeah,
like, they're obviously together, they don't mind.
exactly. Like that's okay. Like
Yeah.
obviously we can't control what you do, but we just don't recommend forcing other people to like, and
Yeah.
if they don't want you to like, you know, don't peer pressure people into being together.
Just like, no.
Yeah, exactly. It's just annoying.
And back to the other things I mentioned earlier, something like a thing that's common in anime and other things like that is incest shipping.
Yes, that is so
Uh-uh.
weird. And also underage, like
Oh no. Oh,
underage stuff, sibling
I
and
literally died
sibling
because of
stuff.
that.
Like it's so like weird. That's something I hate about anime. I love anime, but it has its really
Sometimes it
dark
goes too
sides.
far.
Yeah, it just goes too far, and I'm just like, no, please stop.
Look
Don't.
up characters' ages before you start shipping them, please.
Yes, and if you start like, I guess, drawing fan art, quote unquote, and weird pictures of a character, please make sure that they are like as old as at least 18 or 21, depending where you are. Please make sure because that's wrong.
Actually, want to know one I saw fan art of, and I'm still dying inside because of it? This is My Hero Academia fans out there.
Who?
Todoroki and Endeavor.
Oh, for anyone who does not watch that, and if you don't watch that, where have you been?
Son and
Are you
father.
living under a rock? What the hell?
That's son and
Well,
father.
basically, that's
For people who
the
don't know.
father and his son.
Want to know what's even
Oh,
better? I've actually seen like fanfic of it and stuff. Lemons. Like,
oh my god.
when I saw it, I was like,
Why? They literally hate each other in the show. Why?
and not to mention the obvious barrier.
Yeah, obviously, literally related. I don't understand why people do that. Or, as well, in anime, there's also a lot of, now, trigger warning, like, non consensual stuff
Oh no.
that happens in anime. That is also not okay. Just
Oh
not
boy.
okay. And it's so common, which sucks. It's so common.
Why? Why? What's wrong with anime creators these days?
I know, like, why are they doing this? Also, what's wrong with the people who write weird fanfics? Like, what is wrong with you? Like, I can't. I remember I shipped Bill and Dipper, but I refused to read any fanfics where Dipper wasn't older. I only read fanfics where
Oh,
Dipper was like way older and came back. You know what I mean? Like I would never like read
yeah.
the ones that were like
At
he was
least
still a
18
kid.
plus.
I'd be like,
This
hell no, no, thank you, sir. I don't want that in my life. It's just
only
disgusting.
time I no. I've actually got something. What I The only exception I will take for that is flashbacks in their relationship.
What do you mean?
Like when they just met, the progression up to it to adulthood where they're in a relationship. The
Yeah.
only time I will accept it.
Yeah, and like that's something it's like please, at least if you do ship a character that's like underage, please only read or look at pictures, I guess, that when they're older. Please, please.
God.
Like I know that sometimes it's hard to not ship something like if you really ship it, but just please try to only yeah, just go for the non-disturbing stuff.
Yeah.
There were some
Like
weird
please.
fanfics, like weird ones where like Bill would be like doing some non-consensual stuff with him, and I would be like, nope, I'm out, never again.
Screw that. Ish, I'm out.
Traumatizing. Honestly, I don't understand
And
how
so
people can
here,
do
I
that.
swear.
Like how? Like, and it's horrible because that's like, so I've seen ships where the two people are already like above 18, but then people make them purposely younger.
Why?
I don't know. Like I remember I ship in my Hero Academia, and like sometimes I read fanfics, and I know this. I don't know if this is controversial because Deku is shipped with a lot of people, but I ship Deku and
Oh,
Bakugo.
Crud.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and basically like I remember I read one, and the person made them younger on purpose, and I was like, why? Like, what? And the stuff was all inappropriate. It wasn't like a normal fanfic. It was like a weird one. And it was like, oh my god. Or sometimes they make them that like one of them's in high school and then the other one's like in like a teacher or something. And I'm like, why? Like,
Yeah. I see a lot of those.
yeah, and it's like, why do you do that? Like, you could easily just be like, okay, this dude's like in college or something, so he's like 18, and this dude's like, you know, not that much older. Not that there's a problem with, it's just as long as they're both above 18, then it's okay, you know?
Fine.
Yeah.
Actually, speaking of Deku, while you were going on that rant, I just remembered another one where it's like an older person and a younger person.
Oh god.
People ship that little girl. People ship that little girl that Deku saved with him.
Oh, why are people like this? Like, oh,
Guys,
oh my
guys,
god. I
let
usually
me
don't
just
like do
verify.
that. Oh my god.
No, wanna know how old that girl is? I saw this recently.
How
She's 7.
Oh my
She's
god.
7.
And it's obvious. It's literally obvious she's young. Like you can tell.
You can tell from her height. You don't even need to know her age.
Exactly. And the way she talks and everything. Oh my god. Like I don't shame people on their ships. I don't. But
But
like
don't ship a kid and an adult.
just don't do that. Like that's not okay. Like even that's too far. Like even some people ship Deku, and take in mind that Deku at the start, I think he was 16. I don't know if he's 18 now.
Around that.
Yeah, he was like 16 or something. And people ship him with All Might,
I was about to bring that up.
and I was like, ew, just disgust. Like
I
why?
mean, the only time you can really pair them together is father son.
Yes.
But romantic, get out.
Yeah, there's
You
nothing.
see the door.
Like,
You see your door. Go.
yeah, just leave. Like that's just not okay. Like oh my god, there's so much wrong with that. Like they're more of like a father and son bond. Anyways, there's nothing like
Heck, brothers at the least.
exactly like there's no like I don't know where people think of this stuff. It's crazy.
Should we turn this around to more positive stuff?
Oh yeah, because we just went into like a really dark
Oh, right.
side. Okay, so
We went to darkness.
yeah, what's positive?
Hmm. Actually, I was
Exactly.
hoping you had something.
Let me try and think of something. God. Uh,
The struggle of trying to find
yeah,
crush.
because like ships is such like a there's such a bad
Ships
side
is
to.
touchy
Yeah.
because like I know one that Danganronpa people will like have a freaking over
Why?
because it's such a popular one, and if you bash it, people will hate you.
Oh God. Just share your opinion. It's not like many people will listen anyways.
Yeah, Kokichi and Shuichi.
Go on your rant. Explain.
Basically, people ship them together, and I get where they're coming from. I've seen everything in V3 to know. But as I mentioned earlier, I'm a Shuichi and Kaito shipper, and I'm gonna get a lot of hate for this, but I ship Kokichi and Himiko too. I mean, for all we know, Kokichi could have told Kaito to tell Himiko that. Spoilers. Frick.
Yeah, well, they won't know what you mean though. Like,
Yeah.
very vague.
Just
They don't know.
yeah. For all we know, Kokichi could have told Kaito to say that. Yeah.
God.
And I'm
You just like hear the angry typing.
Just like
Yeah. Like, how dare you? That's the problem with like, if you bash a popular ship, like you will die. You will die.
yeah. I'll give
Like,
another
the whole
example.
fandom. Go on.
I'll give another example. Hajime and Nagito.
Oh my God.
I mean, I've seen stuff for that, and I'm just like, I'm okay with the aesthetic of it, but the actuality of canon that happens in the game is just like, where did this come from again? How is it so popular? Why?
Yeah, that's the weird thing. Is like,
How?
like shippers are just like so creative.
Mhm.
I admire their creativity.
Yeah. Good on you.
That's why you're writing, literally.
Yeah. Let's actually I've got a few rare pairs myself.
Like what?
Freaking. There's like a rare pair of Hero, like Yasuhiro and Leon from the first game.
Oh,
That's a thing.
wow. There's so
I
many
mean,
ships in the game. Like, it's crazy.
it's insane.
And
Like
it's
you can ship
literally
like
such a gory game, so it's like,
I think people are just like good can come from a bad situation.
yes, I guess.
I think that's the vibe that ships come from.
Yeah, honestly, a ship could come out of anywhere.
I mean, you could ship a dirt and a rock,
Yep.
and it makes sense.
Yeah, shippers
Okay.
would find a way. They would find a way to like, they'd be like, they're always
they-
around each other.
Around.
Also, she does puns.
Warning.
Yes, cringy puns, but it's a personality
And
trait at this point.
Yeah, and dad jokes if you want.
Yes. Oh
Although
God.
I'm the mom of the group.
Exactly. Why? Why do you do dad jokes if you're the mom?
I'm surprised you don't do dad jokes.
I am the dad of the group. We got a divorce. We
Yep,
don't
no.
talk about it. We
No,
have
no,
a
no, no,
kid.
no.
She's adopted. We did not do
The
anything.
kid is the other member.
Yes, the first one, the one in the first video.
Yeah.
We don't
A
talk about
family
it. Okay,
slash
our
friend.
divorce. It was hard.
Oof.
I want to talk about more stuff, but at the same time, this podcast is getting a bit long.
I just saw the time. What the
How
duck?
the hell? I thought we would
We'd get to like 10 minutes in.
Yeah, I look away and then I look back and then I see 29 minutes. This is just like with the first person where we thought it would be like 10 minutes and then it became so long.
Oof.
Wow, we got passionate about ships, anime. whatever
You
we
want to
talk.
bring? How much time do you think we have left to talk? If you had to
Um,
take a guess.
I don't know, like, cause I don't like making it too long. Like, I don't want to make it like too long, cause the last one was 35 minutes, and that's so long. Like, what the hell?
Let's try. Let's try and get to at least 36. Let's
Yeah, we'll
beat the
just
last one.
beat the last one. Yeah, let's do this. Okay, let's beat the last one.
Okay, what
Um,
did you want to bring up?
well, I was just gonna talk about like non-ships, cause like that was kind of getting dark, like the gory games, and how
Yeah.
crazy fans are. I was gonna bring up like how quarantine had like changed stuff, and I was like the first member, their birthday was spent in quarantine.
That
Not so fun, which is
we
really
were,
sad.
we were, we were kind of lucky. You scraped. I was decent.
Oh, I was like, mine was fine. I was okay. I was just with family, and
You were vibing.
yeah, I was just vibing. I usually spend my birthday with family usually, so
Yeah.
I don't mind. But the sad part is that like we still can't give her presents. That's
I
something like
want to cry because of that.
I know, because every day I see the present I made for her, and then I'm just like, oh my god, like I want to give this to her, because like I made it for her, so I'm just like, it's so sad. Honestly, it's very sad that a lot of people are having their birthdays now in quarantine, and it's like the saddest thing ever.
I know, right? I just want to hug everyone.
Especially like adults or people who moved out and are living alone. Like they are like, happy birthday to me. You know what I mean? Like they're just
Wanna
alone.
who I envy?
Who?
People who are living with their friends in
Oh my
quarantine.
god, yeah, like roommates and stuff. Like they're so lucky because they're not alone.
Imagine being roommates with like horrible people during quarantine.
Oh, I know someone that like lives. Well, I don't know them, but like they're famous, I guess, and like they are like living with their friends. And I'm like, you're so lucky. Like they're two best friends, and I'm like, gold.
I get
You're
that.
so
Yeah.
lucky.
If we were just a bit older, just a few years later.
Yeah, we would literally just live together. I know a lot of
Eh,
people say like, oh, I'm gonna live with my friends when I'm older, and then it never happens.
We
But like,
genuinely are.
yeah, we genuinely have for years now, and we're so close, and we still do, and nothing
Yeah,
has happened to like make us be like, oh, I don't want to live with them. So
yeah.
me, the person here, and the person in the first video, um, yeah, like it's honestly exciting. I can't wait. Like so ready to be 18.
I'm so mother freaking pumped. So mother freaking pumped.
I'm so excited. We'll be vibing together. It'll be hilarious.
I want to sing a song, but I don't know if we'll get copyrighted for it.
How many like? Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Like, I was just gonna sing like a little small bit, like, I was hanging with you, and then I realized.
Okay. I mean that's enough. Like
Yeah, that's what we're gonna
that's
vibe
short
to.
enough. Like not that it
Short enough to
matters.
not get us killed. Just like,
Yeah. Yeah.
don't come at us, yellow thing, yellow tag, logo, whatever the hell you want to call it.
Also, forgot to mention once again. I keep forgetting to mention stuff about you. You also sing.
Yeah. I'm kind of moved away from that after being in quarantine for so long.
Yeah, you haven't sang in a really long time. Like even before quarantine, you wouldn't really sing like that often anymore.
I think the last time I sang was for a freaking musical.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Yeah. Was that the Grease one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Crazy. I heard I heard the actual version of the song today, and I was like, our version is so different. What the duck?
How did that music? Like, what was your personal experience with like the people you were with, the environment of it? Like, what was it like?
I made like friends with the freshmen for people in America, first years for people in Ireland, whatever the heck you want to call it, the newbies to school.
Yeah.
I made friends with a few of them. I got a crush.
Oh yeah. Oh my god. Okay, you don't need to say the name, but like you can talk about your crush, like about them, how you met them, your interactions with them, you know.
Uh, I think those are 37 minutes. Whatever.
Well,
Whatever.
no, we're
Already
at
this.
36.
Is it a minute late for you?
No, like the call has been going on for 36. No,
Oh, that's
the call is
that's a
37. The recording is actually 36 minutes.
well, whatever.
Um,
I guess I'll put in a bit. We'll have to edit that out too, so we don't get things exposed.
it's fine. Like,
Well,
not like we're professionals anyways. It's like the
yeah,
watermark thing all over again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh, but shitings.
Yeah. But you
Watch
did
this
meet
all
like
pro.
quite a few people, or you became more friends with people in that group.
Yeah. Yeah, but this one person, should I say the nickname?
Yes.
Just so I don't.
Not
Yeah, I'll
like
just.
they'll know. Like just say a nickname.
Yeah. If they do, I'm just Ponytail is just like a very outgoing guy.
Yes. Oh, I know this nickname we always use for him, and like so people don't know we're talking about him.
Just like everyone wears ponytails. I doubt. I
Yeah.
doubt people know. But yeah. I tried to give them a strawberry once. They just brushed me off. They said like strawberries should go to hell, and I was just like,
Throws a strawberry at him.
no, bro. I was working up courage for like 5 minutes just to give him a strawberry, only to be turned down.
How many times have you talked to him? Like, is it often?
A fair few. Like, when he'd go to complain to someone, it'd be me.
Oh,
Like
oh, that's
about the
during the
newbie
play, or just like, well, musical, or like.
during the musical, and like I think the last time I talked to him was when he tried to scare me.
What did he do?
Basically, like I was distracted, putting my earphones in, waiting for my phone to turn on, all that, and then they just went like, "Bah!" and I was like, "Huh?" And then I just went down the stairs, just being like,
Like your hair just like yes. But at least he talked to you, and you know most people don't even talk to their crushes or get the chance to, so you're actually very
"Yep."
lucky in that sense. You're very lucky when it comes to crushes. Very.
It's insane.
I don't know
Sometimes
how
it
you
is.
do it.
Luck.
Yeah, just luck. You're just very lucky. Um, oh, I don't have a crush. Just for the viewers, because they don't know that I have a boyfriend. So.
Well,
Yeah.
like, I'm obviously single. Throw with a piece of trash
you
like me.
literally could not be single if you truly wanted to. Just being real. You're so
If I wasn't
pretty, and you're such a nice person.
says
Also,
what?
wait, to my boyfriend, if you're watching this, which I doubt it, but if you are, I love you. Yeah, that's cringy, but I do. Anyways, that's all. Okay.
I'm holding back teasing.
Shut up! Don't. Just because he was like, oh, like you have a podcast thing going on, and I was like, yeah, and then I was like, okay, I'm gonna shout you out, cause like I love you and stuff. So he was like, okay, yeah. I hate
What?
saying I love you. Anyways, let's change the subject, cause that's cringy.
Okay, let's embarrass me instead.
Yeah, about
What's
him.
interaction? I thought there was more. Turns out there's not.
That's sad. No, I remember you telling me a lot of interactions actually, but I think you've just forgotten them.
Oh wait, no. I remember one, and I hate myself for it.
Oh God, what happened?
I thought he was doing finger guns at me right before we went on stage, and I did them back, and he was like, "Is that for me?" I was like, "Yeah," because I did that. I thought you did that at me, and then
Oh
he just
no! Oh no!
You know, here, just imagine this. Imagine someone waves at you, you wave back, and then it turns out it's the person behind you.
Oh, that feeling. Oh my God, I hate that feeling.
Except there was no one behind me.
Oh no. Oh, the fact that he even talked to you. But at least he talked to you. You know what I mean? Did he do them back at least?
He did them first, then I did them.
And then he asked if they were for him?
Yeah, and then it just went like, yeah, and then I just went like, I never regret my decisions.
Yeah. Oh god, I would hate that. I usually don't talk to my crushes.
Thank God everyone was just anxious to get on stage.
Yeah. So I guess that's a distraction, like the musical thing. So I probably yeah, was distracted by that.
My heart got saved.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's like that would have been so. I would have died. I would have just been like, no, what are you talking about? I do this
That's
all
not
the
even the
time.
most embarrassing thing that happened during the play.
What was?
The most embarrassing thing is going out with tinfoil on my head.
What? What was that for?
The beauty school dropout. Every time I hear that melody, I internally cringe now.
Oh my god. That must have been annoying.
I was one of the angels that went out for people who have seen Grease.
Oh, yeah.
If anyone from the musical is watching this, hi.
Yeah. You're like
If
other
you
fans.
remember me, I was in the back.
Yeah. But you had a lot of fun though. Like all of you did actually. All of you had a lot of fun.
A crap ton of fun.
Yeah, like nobody returned and was like, "Oh, I hated it." Like everyone was like so happy about it and sad that it was gone.
Yeah, even though it only lasted like 2 days, I freaking loved it.
Well, it lasted more than 2 days because practice and stuff. But
Well, the actual show.
yeah, it was pretty. I honestly expected it to be longer, like to last longer. The show. Yeah, it was fun though, like for you guys at least.
Thank the Lord.
Yeah, unfortunately not getting.
During shows though.
What?
I always get crushes during like practices and all that ish.
Why? Why though?
Remember the one before that?
Oh yes, your past crush.
Mistake.
Also, she's like the type of person who will like you for ages. Like even if you reject her, she will still love you. She's not like crazy or anything, but like she'll still like care for you. I mean, it sucks. Honestly, I feel so bad for you for that. I have been like that too, but like, oh man, that must suck so much.
At least with my most recent one, I didn't technically get rejected because I never confessed.
Yes. With her last one, God, no, I'm not even gonna get into that one. That one was a
Disaster, Phil.
Yeah, that was disaster.
From March of last year to about May or freaking I'd say about like
the last one or this crush.
The last one.
Do you still like this guy? I mean, you haven't seen him in a while. I'm just wondering if you still like him.
I mean, I've gotten distracted, but like I think once I see them again, I'll still like them.
Yeah, fair enough. It's kind of weird being away from your crush, you know, with this.
Yeah, cause like
weird.
We're not really friends before you ask.
Yeah.
It's like how do I describe this? It's like when you talk to like a student helper or something like that. Like I don't know how to describe it. I really don't.
Yeah, I think I get what you mean though.
Theater kids will get what I'm saying.
Yeah. Do you still like talk to him outside of shows?
Other than the one interaction of him scaring me, not at all. We'll awkwardly look at each other, but that's it.
Yeah, that sucks. But it's better than nothing, honestly. Better than nothing. Okay, I don't want to make this too long.
Yeah, we definitely beat the record.
It is 45 minutes long. That's how long this recording is. So I have a lot to edit.
Well, we're editing out a minute anyway, so like.
Yeah, like a minute. Okay, so 40. We definitely beat the last one.
Hell
definitely. It is now
Watch, the one with
6
all three
a.m.
of us will go bonkers.
Yeah, it's 6 a.m. Yeah, anything else you want to say before we end it here?
Thanks for listening if you did. If you stayed part.
Yeah, congrats, you made it till the end.
If Ponytail is watching this and you don't know who you are, but like, hi. Just don't mention anything.
Yeah. So goodbye, guys. The listeners, I guess. Goodbye.